Jessica Alba is a famous American actress, businesswoman, and model who became one of Hollywood's bright stars in the early 2000s. She is best known for her roles in movies like Honey, Fantastic Four, and Sin City. Beyond acting, she also built a successful business empire with her company, The Honest Company, which focuses on safe and eco-friendly products for family. Her life is a mix of talent, determination, struggles, and success, making her story inspiring to many people around the world. Jessica Marie Alba was born on April 28 in 1981 in Pomona, in California, in the United States. Her father, Mark David Alba, worked in the United States Air Force, and her mother, Louisa, was a homemaker. Jessica grew up with a younger brother named Joshua. Her family background is a mix of American Mexican from her father's side and Danish, French, and Canadian from her mother's side. Because of her father was a military, the family moved around often. Jessica spent part of her childhood in different states, including Mississippi and Texas, before finally settling in California. These frequent moves made it hard for her to make long-term friends, but they also gave her the ability to adapt new places and people quickly. Jessica's childhood, however, was not very easy. She struggled with several health problems. She had asthma, frequent lung infection, and even had to undergo surgery for her appendix. At times, she spent long periods in the hospital. Because of this, she often felt isolated from other children, but her health struggles also gave her strength and determination to live life fully. From a very young age, Jessica showed interest in performing. She loved movies and dreamed of being on screen one day. At just 5 years old, she decided she wanted to become an actress. Her parents were supportive, though they weren't sure how realistic her dream was. At the age of 12, Jessica took her first acting class. Soon after, she was signed by an agent. Her natural talent, strong determination, quickly helped her land her first roles. Her acting career began with small parts in television and film. In 1994, she appeared in the adventure comedy camp Now Here. She was originally hired for just few weeks, but when another actress dropped out, Jessica ended up staying for longer role. The same year, she appeared in popular TV commercial for Nintendo. She also gained early attention through roles in the TV series The Secret World of Alex Mack and the Nickelodeon show Flipper. By the time she was in her teens, she was already working steadily as a young actress. Jessica's big break came when she was 19 years old. She was cast as the lead character, Max Gavata, the science fiction TV series Dark Angel, created by James Salmon, the famous director of Titanic and Avatar. Her role as a Max, a genetically enhanced young woman with superhuman abilities, was a perfect fit for Jessica. The show was popular and gained her recognition for both her acting skills and her stunning on-screen presence. Dark Angel earned her a Global Globe nomination and made her a household name. For the first time, she became a star in Hollywood. Jessica later admitted that the show was very demanding, both physically and mentally, but it helped her grow as an actress and gave her a powerful start in her career. After Dark Angel, Jessica began to focus more on movies. In 2003, she starred in the dance film Honey, playing a choreographer and dancer trying to make her way in New York City. The film was a success, especially among young audiences, and Jessica's performance won her even more fans. Over the next few years, she appeared in several popular films. In 2005, Sin City, Jessica played Nancy Callahan, a dancer in the dark crime thriller directed by Robert Rodriguez and Frank Miller. Her role showed her versatility as an actress. In 2005, Fantastic Four, she played Sue Storm, also known as the Invisible Woman, in the Marvel superhero film. This role introduced her to global audiences and made her a star worldwide. And Fantastic Four in 2007, Rise of Silver Surfer, she returned to make the role Sue Storm in The Squall. Jessica also appeared in romantic comedies such as Good Luck Chuck in 2007 and Valentine's Day in 2010. While not all of her films were loved by critics, Jessica's charm, beauty, and talent kept her in demand in Hollywood. Despite her fame, Jessica faced difficulties in the film industry. She often spoke about how Hollywood put too much pressure on actresses to look a certain way. She was sometimes typecast in roles that focuses more on her appearance than her abilities as an actress. At one point, she even considered quitting acting because she felt frustrated with the limited roles offered to her. However, Jessica never gave up completely. Instead, she started looking for opportunities beyond Hollywood. Jessica's personal life also played an important role in her shaping who she is. In 2004, while filming Fantastic Four, she met film producer Cash Warren, who was working as a producer assistant. The two quickly fell in love. They married in May 2008 in a small private ceremony. Together, they had 3 children: Anna Marie Warren, born in 2008, Heaven Connor Warren, born in 2011, and Hayas Alba Warren, born in 2017. Jessica often speaks about how important her family is to her. She balances her career with her role as a wife and a mother. She has said that becoming a mother changed her perspective on life and inspired her to think about healthier and safe products for children and families. Jessica took a bold step outside of Hollywood and launched the Honest Company, a consumer goods company that sells eco-friendly and safe household products, baby products, and personal care items. Her inspiration came after struggling to find safe products for her first child, Anna. She wanted to create a company that parents could trust, with products free from harmful chemicals. The Honest Company became very successful, quickly growing into a billionaire's dollar business. It also made Jessica Alba one of few Hollywood actresses to successfully transition into entrepreneurship. Her company was praised for promoting environment awareness and family health. At the same time, it faced challenges, including lawsuits and criticism, but Jessica remained committed to her vision. Today, the Honest Company is still a major part of her life and identity. Jessica Alba is admired not only for her beauty and talent, but also for her determination, humility, and business skills. She grew from a sick child who spent much of her time in hospitals to Hollywood star and then to successful businesswoman. Her story shows resilience and creativity. She broke free from being typecast in Hollywood, created own opportunities, and inspired women to follow their dreams in both career and family life. Many people see Jessica as a role model, especially young women who admire her ability to balance family, work, and personal goals.